Hi guys, I'm so excited that you decided to join in today. Today is going to be a short flow for shoulder and heart opening. And we're just going to start by interlacing our arms, just touching the elbows from both sides behind our back. And then we're going to fold forward to our child pose. Just gently release that tension and get closer to the mat with each exhalation, relaxing. And with your next inhale, just gently coming up again, releasing the arms behind your back, finding tabletop position, all four contacts into the mat, and then reaching up the right arm up to the sky and threading the needle just in between the arm and the legs. And here we can choose to just stay there or interlace the arm behind our back and just looking up to the sky, resting our shoulder onto the mat. Hips align over the knees. And with your next inhale, just coming up to tabletop again, switching side, reaching that left arm up and threading it through the right arm and legs, resting your shoulder down, looking up to the sky, reaching your arm behind your back, getting closer and closer to the mat with each exhalation, letting go of that tension. And now gently coming back to tabletop again. And then just gently tucking in your toes, pushing up to downward dog. We can just pedal through each leg here, walking the dog out. Being gentle with our back and spine, pushing through those shoulders up, and then reaching the right leg up and placing them in between our arms, reaching the arms up to the sky. Crescent lunge here. And then with an inhale, we want to reach out our arms to the side and exhale into the middle again. Reach out into the middle, reach out, pushing the chest forward and then closing, reaching arms down to the mat again, tucking that leg back and switching sides. So we're going to reach up left leg and place it in between our arms, reaching up for the crescent lunge on the other side, left leg forward, finding that balance and strength from the back knee as well. And then open up chest and closing with the exhale. Open up with the chest, closing. And then reaching down again to the mat, pushing back the leg, downward dog. Now we just want to find our cow face position with our knees to the front of the mat and toes pointing out. And then we want to interlace our fingers and arms with the right arm underneath the left arm, pushing the shoulders forward and up. Being just gentle here with ourselves. Feeling the sitting bones. Releasing, and then we're going to twist around our whole body to find our other position in cow face with the other knee above the other. Gently find that interlace arms again, reaching forward and upwards. Strong and long spine. Gently letting go of the arms and placing our feet and legs in front of us, finding staff pose. Take a deep inhale here, and then slowly just releasing your back down to the mat, laying all the way down. Tuck your feet in against your buttocks as close as you can, and then we reach up with our butt and back. And if you feel comfortable, you can tuck your shoulders in here, interlacing your hands, pushing up that chest and heart even more. Taking deep inhales here. Connect with your breath. Knees pointing forward. Chest expanding. Gently release and come back to the mat. We can hug our knees here. Gently just rock back and forth. And then with the help of our hands, we can push up and come to a seated standing position, coming all the way up with the inhale and exhale Samastiti. From here, we're just going to do an interlaced forward fold with our hands behind our back. You can see here in the different angles how to place your hands and arms. Look up and take a deep inhale, and then exhale, bend forward. Micro bend our knees here, being careful so we don't harm the hamstrings or any ligaments or joints. Just resting in that pose. Letting that exhalation just extend and elongate our spine. And then gently coming up again. Perfect. From here, we're going to reach our arms up with an inhale. All the way down, forward fold with our exhale. And then half lift. Come all the way down to the mat, step back. High plank, and then reach our legs down to the mat and push forward through our chest and reach up to upward dog. Come back down to the mat and push back to downward dog. Perfect. And then gently just walking to the top of your mat again, sitting down. And then resting down, laying down on the mat, finding our dead corpse or Shavasana. Take a couple deep breaths here. Relax into that mat. You've been doing great. Feel free to stay on the mat for as long as possible or as long as you need. We're done here today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon again. Namaste.